back for more hiking. Although, it's not really hiking, I guess. Oh, wait, look, mushrooms. I wonder if they're edible. Here's the Hartku Forest Trail. By local bus, you can get here from the city center in half an hour. So, half an hour of bus ride, and you can reach, this is a forest. So that's neat. But I actually have no idea where I'm going. This sort of narrow trail was split off from a very big road, but at the entrance of this narrow trail there's a sign that says that points to Hartku Muis, which is where I want to go. It's a manor house, so like the German nobility who used to run this place, those are the houses that they live in, and that's sort of where I wanted to visit. And I am pretty sure you can take a bus there, but I wanted to take a walk instead. The map at the entrance of the hiking trail in general is actually pretty confusing, I think. I wish they pointed out. Well, it's probably impossible. There are so many little trails, but it would have been nice if there was a map that shows all of them. Then I can see and know where I'm going. But this forest trail is so, I guess, well walked that on Google Maps it maps out some of the main trails. And so I think looking at the maps, I'm going the correct general direction. And there are actually people here, even though it doesn't look like it. About 15 minutes ago I ran into a lady with a stroller, and there are people jogging and taking bike rides. I saw some kid who was picking up berries. So it's not completely deserted. Although in terms of seeing things, lots of trees, birch, and I think maybe pine trees too. Not sure about the pine, but the birch for sure. Tons of those. Some tiny birds, and not much else. Here's the part of the forest that looks like a horror story. Pretty sure this is where Slender Man lives. There are no birds chirping. Nothing rustling except the leaves and the wind. So that was the freaky part of the forest. Here now we got the green. Looks nice. Some birch trees. According to Google Maps, I'm probably 15 to 20 minutes away from the manor house. That's good. Means that's a nice tiny rivulet. Look at that. And alright. Some moss. Lots of that moss in this forest. Okay. Let's hope this is actually the right way. Hartku Muis Park. Made it, guys. Well, not yet, but look, there's electrical wires, so that means I can't be lost. There were also a intersection there. You see that gym? There's a woman working out there. So there are lights. It's like back to civilization. Made it out. Here behind the trees we have a lake. About 5 minutes ago, there was a junction with 3 paths. And I took the path where the electric wiring goes. So hopefully this is the right way. At this point, the electrical wiring stops, and there's 3 paths. Luckily, I can hear lawn mowing to the right. So that's exactly where we're going. Oh, the electric wiring is here too. But I think if we follow this road, it brings us to like a main street. Whereas this path, I think, brings me to the manor house. At this point, it would be very nice to have a sign here. But of course, signs ruin the forest scenery. Not quite as much as the electrical lights. Made it. Some kind of house here. But this is the manor house. And, it looks kind of run down. According to the internet, this was bought by some Swiss guy. Maybe he'll renovate it or something. Maybe not. Who knows? They want to let you know you're not allowed to go inside. Here's the security. Let's take a look at the door. Oh man, it's got a light. It's a national monument. Just kind of cool. Can we go inside the national monument? You cannot. The garden is well maintained. Here's an Estonian flag. Let's get a nice front view. First of all, this house is actually pretty big. There are a lot of these houses that are actually renovated, unlike this one, and they're museums. You can go inside, look at the reconstructed rooms, but they're all really far away. You have to take a bus. The bus to those places is usually like 2 a day. So you take one there, and if you miss the one coming back, good luck. Because they're also out in the middle of nowhere usually. So they're like in villages. I think some of them are actually hotels. So there's actually one one that everyone goes to from Tallinn. But it's like a 3-hour bus ride. You gotta change buses or something. It's a real pain to get to. So I think this is probably the only one I'm going to get to see. There's some portrait or coat of arms that's been scratched off, probably from communist times. Unfortunate that you can't go inside. But there's supposed to be like there's like a couple of trails behind, so I'm gonna go check those out. But this walk only took about an hour, so not so bad. Here's the back. Honestly, I think the back looks more impressive than the front because of this stage here. You see there's a road with cars. There's a bee that's following me. It's really annoying. So I'll probably get out of here now. So leaving the manor house because this bee there was just really annoying. But here's the lake earlier. Much better view. Some dude's house, I think. That was a nice house, really. So hopefully walking this trail for another 2 hours, it's supposed to bring me back to where I came from. Now it brings me to the road. Interesting. and a very rundown house. Check out this giant mushroom.